Hey there, Aquarius, and my lovely cross watchers. Welcome back to the Stars Aligned Oracle channel. Cat Star here with your weekly general energies reading for the week of May 24th through May 30th. Before we get into the video, I do want to remind you that these readings are general in nature and may not resonate for everybody. So go ahead and just take what is for you and leave what isn't. And for those of you that are liking, sharing, subscribing, I do so appreciate you. Thank you all for being here and for supporting me and supporting the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into the general energies for this week with the overall energies of the week. What is the overall energy for Aquarius for the week of May 24th through May 30th, 2021? We got two cards. We got recognition, and we got trust. And if you look at those cards, look how similar the coloring and the background are in them. So our overall energies for this week are recognition and trust. So if you are looking for recognition, maybe you've done a project, maybe you have finished something beautiful, maybe you finished your masterpiece and you are looking for the recognition of that accomplishment. Remember, one thing for starters is that you can always give yourself recognition, pat yourself on the back, let yourself kind of be embraced or enveloped with those amazing, wonderful, accomplished feelings, but also trust that that is coming in, that recognition for all of your hard work, all of the accomplishments that you have already done, that is coming in. So trust that, know that, believe that. I cannot even get over the coloring of these two cards and how similar they are. They're beautiful. So trust that the recognition is coming in. That is our overall energy for this reading for this week. All right, let's see, what else do we need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know regarding the energies of one more thank you of this week, the general energies? All right, we also got it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Of course it is. It's always your time to shine. You are going to be stepping into that recognition of accomplishments, of a job well done, the pat on the back. Even if sometimes we give it to ourselves, we get to kind of stew in that recognition, which is so amazing. Those feelings that come over you when you are recognized, when you are given a pat on the back for the good work that you have done, is amazing. And it is your time to shine. You are stepping into a spotlight of sorts this week, Aquarius, where you are shining, you are getting that recognition, and you are opening up even more to trusting and knowing in your own abilities. How beautiful is that? Knowing how much you are capable of, knowing, understanding, recognizing also how valuable you are and how worthy you are. And we also got take a risk. So in that trusting, we also trust that the universe steps in to give us guidance, support, and to step in and give us a helping hand when needed. So take the risk, whatever risk might be feeling like it is coming up for you this week, and know, trust, believe that you are going to shine and that it will work out beautifully for you. And we also got the seeds are being planted. So taking that risk, knowing that you are shining, it is all being planted, and there will be a beautiful harvest. How beautiful is that? All right, what else does those guys just jumped out. Let's see what they are. General energies. Freedom. We got freedom. Of course. Of course. Freedom is right on the horizon for you. Now, look at this card. This card always gets kind of me in my feels or my thinking. If you notice this card, she is within a bird cage, and there is a bird flying outside of the cage. Look at the beautiful colors in the background. She has what appears to be a, oh, actually she doesn't. She has a bright, beautiful light, but it appears a butterfly or a dragonfly. Normally I wear my dragonfly ring when I do readings. Is bringing a key to her through the bars. What does that mean to you? This symbolizes freedom. This symbolizes also that we sometimes put ourselves in that cage all by ourselves, and that the freedom that we seek is right there with and for us whenever we choose to take the risk to trust and to be willing to shine. That freedom is there. If you are in a self-imposed kind of cage of sorts, it's time to set yourself free. Also, we got passion. Passion. It is time to take a risk and follow your passion this week, Aquarius. What is that passion calling for you? What is that niggle, that knowing that you have? Take that risk. The seeds are being planted this week, Aquarius. The seeds are being planted, and it is really time for that recognition to show up, and it will. Take the risk, allow yourself to shine, let yourself out of the cage, follow your passion, and trust that everything is coming through for you, working beautifully, perfectly in your favor, for your benefit, right? All right, let's get one more card here. What other? They're just jumping out. There's so much to be said for you, Aquarius, for this week. And we got healing. Healing. So go ahead and notice what areas you may need to work on and or heal this week. What is kind of coming up? What feelings are coming up within your body? What messages keep showing up, or potential patterns have been showing up in your life that are no longer feeling productive or beneficial for you? It is time to look a little bit deeper this week into those and to begin that healing process. Within that healing process, we also want to trust that we are capable of healing and of either forgiving or letting this go by embracing it, not trying to shove it down or hide from it, but embracing what is going on, and by allowing ourselves that freedom to let ourselves out of the cage, no longer drink the poison, and to heal, to be free, to trust, and to be open to all that is coming in for us. All right, let's go ahead and see what our affirmation for this week is. What is our affirmation, excuse me, for Aquarius for the week of May 24th through May 30th? What affirmation is going to serve them the best this week? What affirmation is going to serve Aquarius the best for this week? Ooh, they're not coming through as quick. Oh, there it was. Oh, yes, here we go. Perfect. Surrender. I can release my need to control. This goes right in beautifully with trusting. Trusting. When we surrender, when we release our need to control, we are trusting. And within trusting, we allow for freedom to come in. We allow for healing to come in. And we know that no matter what happens, basically, the universe has our back. The divine will step in and protect us and keep us safe in all of our endeavors. So again, your affirmation for this week is, I can release my need to control. For some of you, there might be this unhealthy grip on controlling situations, controlling outcomes, controlling people. And it's time to surrender that, to release that. All right. So repeat this affirmation over and over during this week. I can release my need to control. And, repeat that either out loud if you feel comfortable or in your mind's eye to yourself over and over. And trust and be open to the freedom. Let yourself out of that cage of control, and you will see beautiful, beautiful things showing up in your life as the seeds are being planted. So there's beauty coming in here. All right, let's see, what is our lesson? Ooh, what is our lesson for this week? These do say today's lesson, but it says notice that special person. Notice that special person. And I'm going to be very, very clear right here as far as the surrender goes, as far as the freedom goes, as far as the trusting goes, as far as the healing goes, as far as the recognition goes, as far as it's your time to shine, as far as taking a risk, as far as the seeds are being planted. Notice that special person. And if you look very closely at this card, she is looking in a mirror. That special person is her. And Aquarius and cross watchers, that special person is you. It is you. The overall energies here are very, very focused towards self-love and self-care. All of the trusting that we are able to do, the recognition that we can give to ourselves, the surrendering and the freedom and the healing, right? All of this is all of the overall energies for this coming week, for May 24th through May 30th, is all about you stepping into a beautiful, beautiful cycle of self-care, self-love, and allowing yourself to trust, to follow your passions, to take a risk, to know that the seeds are being planted and it is your time to shine. All right, let's go ahead and read what the lesson is. It says, on this day, take notice of someone who you've previously ignored. It's not calling you out, Aquarius, but it is. All right. That person is your teacher, your special angel, and he or she will do or say something you've been waiting for. Just because you're recognizing the beauty of his or her own spirit. This is you. Your goal is to see that everyone is capable of helping you heal and vice versa. All right. Your goal, if you should choose to accept the mission, is to see that everyone is capable of helping you heal and vice versa. Now, this is a mirror. She is noticing herself, that she is capable, she is worthy of all of the things. All right. So, how beautiful. Let's check in and see where our energy would be best, where we would best benefit by focusing our energy for this week. We've got a lot of awesome information in this reading. We've got our affirmation, we've got our overall energies, we've got our lesson for the week. Now let's see, where would we most be benefited by focusing our energy this week, Aquarius? Where would you most be benefited by focusing? Oh my goodness. Okay, there are too many that popped out, so we are going to go ahead and take the one that actually flipped over here, and that is give. All right, now this is calling for you to give back to yourself and to give to others as well, to open up to giving, to open up to giving yourself grace and giving others grace, to open up to giving that love, that special care to yourself and to others. And as you do this, as you give and you're conscious and aware, you will notice that what you are giving is reciprocated. So open up to that, Aquarius. This is your focus. Focus on where you can give. Now, this doesn't have to be monetary giving. This can be love. It can be compassion. It can be caring. It can be giving of many, many sorts to yourself and to others. This whole reading is really about focusing back on yourself, your self-love, your self-care. And when we get out of our head space into our heart space, we realize that giving to others really opens our heart up, and it really gives our hearts, or helps our heart to feel full and abundant. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I do intend that this resonated with you and for you. And if it did, please do like this video and share it. It lets others who may not see it otherwise see it. Also, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new reading. And in all of this, it also lets me know that you are getting the value out of the readings that I am intending. That's what I have for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.